So I'm seeing more elbow pain with pickleball becoming so popular. Traditionally, pain is on the outside of the elbow. Traditionally, this is called tennis elbow and has to do with a muscle that starts here, runs across the back of your forearm that's involved with extending your wrist. That muscle is partially torn, and it has to do with repetitive gripping. Now, you don't have to play pickleball or tennis to get tennis elbow, and it has to do with, again, repetitive gripping. While you're at home, I want you to try and bend your wrist down and make a fist. Notice it's hard to do, no strength. Now bring your wrist up. All the strength in the world. So that muscle that's involved with extending your wrist is very important for grip strength. That's why most people get it. Now, when this tendon tears, it doesn't form that normal inflammatory reaction. If I cut your arm, it gets red, swollen, bleeds. That's your body bringing in all the good stuff to grow new ligaments, tendons, nerves, that sort of thing. When this tears, it doesn't form that normal inflammatory response, so it sets up a slow, smoldering process that doesn't want to get better. I've got 4 main treatment options for this. One of them is nothing, activity modifications. 2, cortisone. 3, therapy. 4, surgery. I can't prove that any of those 3 treatment options work any better than nothing. Now, when I'm talking about nothing, I'm talking about activity modifications, trying to avoid repetitive gripping. For the tennis player, it was getting a larger handle for the racket, so it doesn't require as much gripping. Lowering the string tension. Now, that also affects your fastball. So a lot of tennis players really don't like those 2 treatment options. But one thing that you can do is lift palm up instead of picking up palm down. When you lift up palm down, it requires wrist extension that puts stress over that tendon that's partially torn. So try to lift palm up and again, avoid repetitive gripping.